Giving you story after story, everything is true. Some things are kinda scary, so what you gon' do? Cause that's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Sometimes we spit scripture, line upon line, not discussing wickedness, but what is divine. And
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tales from the Sipp, episode 40. Yeah, got a good one for you today. This situation happened when I was in high school. Yeah, you see the title, Big School Fight. Yeah. Now, let's get into it. Okay, back when I was in high school, this was in the 90s. And I went to Northwest Rankin High School. Okay. It was a little situation that happened that caused a big old fight at the school. And it was between us, the black people, and the white people. Now, let me give you a little demographics on how how this worked. So now we only was like, I'm gonna say the school, the population of the school, it was like the demographics was, it was like 3,500 students there. And out of that 3,500, it was maybe 500 to 600 that were black people. All the rest of it was white. You had a few Mexicans, a few Asians, et cetera, et cetera. Let me get to the point. So one day we was we was at school, man, just chilling, you know what I'm saying? And some news came back to me. And certain dudes that, couple of guys I hung with, we would type that fight or do whatever like that. But we didn't just go around doing it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, we was always, we were kind of the dude, because we played football and you know what I'm saying? We really was pretty chill, but this day we had to turn up. So this what happened. Somebody came and told me and some more cats that I ain't gonna mention his name, but the certain dude that I went to school with, he a little bitty guy, man. The dude was little bitty, skinny, short dude. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying, no type of person to get into nothing like that. So they came and told us that 5 white boys, when he went in the bathroom, they jumped on him, they beat him up, and said they peed on him, man. They actually did that. This is an actual thing that happened. They beat the boy up and peed on him, man. You know that's the worst thing you can do to somebody. You got somebody spit on you. Well, you got somebody slap you, somebody spit on you, and then the worst thing you do is pee on somebody, man. They peed on old boy. So when we got the news, we said, "Oh, okay, y'all want to do it like that? Then it's gonna be some consequences and repercussions." And that's exactly what happened. So the rest of the day, we walked up and down the hall. Me and like one of my cousins and some more cats we grew up with and went to school with, you know what I'm saying? So we walking down the hall every time break, at the class break, we walking down the hall, we walk past the break room. I mean the bathroom. And you know what I'm saying? First white dude that looked like a victim we push them off in the bathroom and beat them to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And then wasn't no ganging up. We just one on one, just bloop bloop bloop, hit them. You know what I'm saying? So we did that for it was this was after lunchtime. So we had a couple hours of walking up and down the hall, pushing them in the bathroom, and beat them to sleep. We went by size and you know what I'm saying? We ain't do it to the little bitty ones, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like me, I always want to fight. You know, I like to fight, somebody that's bigger, you know what I'm saying? I feel better by beating up somebody bigger than me. It just felt good. But anyway, on the 6'2", 6'3", 6'5" side, yeah, those the ones I like to get. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I did that, but I guess I just wanted to prove a point. But anyway, so this went on, and the tension started rising in the school. Then they started looking around. Man, these black guys were going around beating us up in the bathroom. We go in the bathroom, see something there. Oh, we gotta have you. Man, unless you a little old bitty dude, we ain't really, like I say, you a little bitty dude, we ain't bother you. But if you were 5'9" or taller, you gotta have you. Or you just big, and even if you was on the football team, we had to get you too. But anyway, so we get down to the last, went to war the whole day. Then I get to my last class. I went to my last class. I'm just sitting in there in my desk, looking around. It ain't like two black dudes in the whole class. So I'm looking around all these targets. I'm gonna put it that way. All of them were targets. Man, I just jumped up and threw my desk. Boom, across the class. Guess what happened? All of them started running out the class. Some of them jumping out the window, running out the door. The teacher ran out of everything. And I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't as even big as I am now. Back then, I may have weighed 180 pounds, but I was solid, just muscle. You know what I'm saying? And about 180, 190, something like that. I'm just solid. So after that, everybody vamoose. People started calling and going home and everything. So it pretty much ended school that day. Because of what I did. Hey, I'm just being honest. It happened, you know. So we come to school the next day. Guess what happened? They had the Rankin County police, they had state troopers, they had all them escorting the palm colored people into the school. Now, wait a minute. Y'all got to escort them into the school and you got to save them from 500 people. And let's be honest, it wasn't like out of 500 people that's black, it ain't gonna be about 200 dudes, and the rest of them females. So the women didn't do nothing. It was just a few of us dudes, maybe 20 of us all together. But different stages of the beat down. Yay! The next day they had to escort them to school, trying to make sure they didn't get beat up. Didn't nothing happen. Trying to save them. But yeah, that's a situation that actually happened. Yep. I was in the what? I was in 11th grade. But hey, things happen. When you do things that you shouldn't do to other people, being a bully. Yeah. Moral of the story is don't think when you do wrong, wrong ain't gonna come back to you. Don't think that everybody's scared because some people you do something to, and then it's gonna cause a bad problem on the other end. Somebody gonna come and get some revenge. Yeah. But that's the end of the story. Tales from the Sipp, episode 40, the big school fight. Be on the lookout for episode 41. Yes, sir. And until next time, peace and love.
That's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Sometimes your boy may go way back in the day, talk about experiences and the games that he played. And that's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Hey.